Hello guys, it's Steve. It is December 27th, 2015, Sunday night at 9:52 p.m. In this video, I am going to rant about people who cut you in line. Now, I already did a rant 1 year ago, like a year ago sometime, about why I hate long lines. And maybe I talked about people who cut you in line in that video. I don't know if I did. Well, I'm gonna just talk about that thing. That's just about people who cut you in line in this video. If I didn't, then yeah, I'm just doing a rant on it. So if you're gonna say, "Oh, you already did a rant about this. Why are you doing this a rant again?" That was on long lines. I did a year ago, and maybe I talked about this in my long lines rant, but I'm not talking about long lines. I'm just talking about people who cut you in line. But yeah, people who cut you in line and shit. Don't you guys just hate that? You know, everywhere there's lines. You know, when you go to the store, like the grocery store, you want to pay for your groceries, you have to wait in line because there are other people in front of you who are also paying for your groceries. Or maybe Kmart or Walmart or Best Buy or wherever the fuck you go. You gotta wait in line to pay for your shit. When you go to a fast food restaurant like Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle, Wendy's, Taco Bell, KFC, Popeyes, Carl's Jr., Sonic, Long John Silver, Jack in the Box, Chick-fil-A, wherever the hell, any fast food restaurant, you have to wait in line for your turn to order because there are people in front of you who are also ordering and shit. Or maybe if you go to maybe a box office or whatever and want to order tickets for maybe a movie, to go to the movies or a concert or a sporting event. You know, you're at the box office getting tickets, you have to wait in line. Yeah, anywhere. There's lines. And what pisses me off is when you're waiting in line and random people just cut you because they don't want to stand too long and shit. They don't want to stand. And they don't want to stand in the cold forever. Their feet are hurting. And, you know, that shit pisses me off when people cut you in line. And the reason why I'm doing this rant is because today, I was at McDonald's. Me and my friend Adrian, we went to McDonald's just to, get something to eat. So we were in line, and it wasn't a big line we were in, but it was just somewhat of a big family. A woman, a man, and their 3 kids. They were in line ordering, and it took forever for McDonald's to give them their food. So we were waiting in line for a long time. And we were behind them. And while we were in line, there were these like little kids or whatever. These kids walked into McDonald's. They looked like they were like 12, 13, 14 years old or whatever. They looked somewhere around that age. So right when they walked into McDonald's, they literally cut me and my friend Adrian. They just walked into McDonald's and cut us. Like, fucking, hello? Go in the back of the line. Go behind us. Don't fucking cut us. You know? And then the McDonald's person took their order and said, "Hey, welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?" They didn't even yell at them for cutting. And they were like, "Oh yeah, I'd like 5 Big Macs with 3 large fries and a large Coke or whatever, I don't know, and an apple pie and some 30-piece chicken nuggets or whatever, I don't fucking know." But they were ordering and shit. You know? And I didn't do it. We didn't do a damn thing. Me or my friend Adrian, we didn't do a damn thing because, we didn't want to start shit, so we just let them cut us, you know. We should have, but we didn't, you know, because, you know, because people always want to start shitting, you know. Like if somebody cuts you, excuse me, you cut us, could you please go in the back of the line? No! I don't give a shit if I cut you. Well, you cut us. That's rude. We were here first. Go in the back of the line. Shut the fuck up! I can cut you if I want, you faggots. You cut us. Why don't you, you know... We didn't feel like starting shit. I didn't feel like starting shit with them, so I just let them fucking cut us. Besides, it's not like we were in a rush to go anywhere, to get somewhere. It's not like we were in a rush for anything, so, we just let them cut, you know, just a couple more minutes of waiting in line. And so, they finally got their order, and then finally we got to order our food. But, you know, fucking don't cut people in line and shit. It's fucking rude. I'm sick of this shit happening, you know, when I'm waiting in line and then people cut you, all because, you know, they don't, maybe the line is long and they don't want to stand on their feet forever. Maybe it's cold outside, so they cut you. Look, I hate long lines too. I hate long lines. I talked about it in a video a year ago. I hate long lines. That shit pisses me off. But I don't go around cutting other people, because, you know, that can make things worse. You know, if you do cut people, then maybe the security guards will, you know, make you go all the way in the back of the line. Let's just say you were in the middle of the line, and so you cut to be more closer. Well, when the security guards make you go in the... They don't make you go back to where you came from. They make you go all the way at the back of the line. So yeah, think twice before cutting and shit. You're just gonna make things worse if you cut. And it's just rude and shit. You know, I remember watching this episode of that TV show, The Middle. Yeah, I was watching The Middle, and there was this one episode where Sue and her mom were like going to a box office to buy Justin Bieber tickets, or shall I call him Justin Fagger, Justin Faggot tickets or whatever. I don't know. But they were going to the box office to get Sue some Justin Bieber tickets because she likes Justin Bieber. I don't know why. She doesn't know good music. But, you know, whatever. So, while she was like in line, they were in line, it was a really huge line or whatever they were in, and it was supposedly cold outside. The line was so long, and so while Sue and Frankie were in line, there were these teenage girls or whatever who were like far behind Sue and Frankie, and they decided to cut. Oh, I don't want to wait in line anymore. My feet are hurting. It's cold out here. I just want to get the Justin Bieber tickets already. Or, oh no, not everybody might. There's only maybe 300 Justin Bieber tickets left, and there are 4,000 people in line. Let's cut a lot of people so then we can get the tickets. You know, fuck. But so yeah, for some reason they just decided to cut in line or whatever. Go all the way in the front of the line, and then Sue and Frankie got angry like, hey, excuse me, you cut, you're not supposed to cut, go in the back of the line. And then, excuse me, security guards, those people cut us in line. And then the security guard didn't do a damn thing. They didn't do a damn thing. The security guards didn't even do a damn thing about it. So then Sue and Frankie decided to get revenge. Or, I don't know, maybe they thought maybe it's okay to cut. Oh, okay, since those people cut and got away with it, maybe if we cut, we can get away with it. So they cut in line to go further in line. And, then everybody was complaining that Sue and Frankie cut. And then the security guards made Sue and Frankie go all the way in the back of the line. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, first of all, you didn't do a damn thing when those other teenagers cut. But when Sue and Frankie cut, you gotta... That part kind of pissed me off and shit. You know? Like, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, Sue and Frankie shouldn't have cut in the first place, but those teenagers... It just pissed me off that the security guards did a thing when Sue and Frankie cut in line, but when the other teenagers cut, they didn't do a damn thing. They just let them cut. Fuck that. But you know, fuck. If that happened to me, I'd get really pissed. But you know, I would just deal with it. I would just fucking, because if I cut, I'm just gonna make things worse. They're not gonna make me go back to where I came from. I'm gonna have to go all the way at the back of the line. Then it's gonna be really fucking long and shit. And I have to wait even longer in line and shit, you know? But yeah, don't cut people in line. If you see people in line, don't cut them. Wait in the back of the line. Don't fucking cut people and shit. Do you not see us in line? It's fucking rude. Oh, I don't give a crap about other people. I'm just gonna cut them. Fuck you people. Fuck you people. I'm cutting you. You know, fuck. Again, I hate long lines too. You know, you gotta wait forever, your feet hurt, or maybe you're in a long line in the cold weather, it's so freezing. But, you know, it could just make things worse if you cut people in line, and it's rude and shit. And yeah, this is my rant. Don't cut people in line. You know, it's just rude and you're just pissing everybody off. See you later, guys. Goodbye.